Yo, what is up, guys? Today we are going to be reacting to a song you guys have recommended quite a bit. It is Tom MacDonald's Best Rapper Ever. I actually was scrolling through his videos, kind of looking through the ones I hadn't watched, and I've never watched this song, and I don't know how, because it has a ton of views, so I have to assume it's one of his more popular songs. And anyway, I'm pretty excited to get into it. A lot of you guys have recommended for me to react to this one, so let's do it. Also, guys, if you're not already, be sure you follow me over on Twitch. I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday pretty late at night. I'd love for you guys to come over, hang out. If you have any song recommendations, you can do it there, or you can do it down in the comments. And make sure you sub to the channel. We're doing these reactions just literally all the time now. I don't even really have a schedule. I'm trying to record multiple a week and get them out for you guys. And for me, honestly, I've been having a blast doing it. And anyway, with that said, let's get into the video. Best rapper ever.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet? Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots? Tom, you're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh. Already, have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Guys, what's up with that? Can we stop with YouTube comments? I say that and I know my comments are going to be full. I've been in this YouTube thing for a while, and I remember when I first started, the comments would really get onto me. You know, like they would really tear me up inside. Like I remember starting out and having like my first, 1,000 subscribers or whatever, and almost all the comments, all my videos that are 100% likes, and then you get that one bad comment. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? In a sea of positivity, your eye will focus on the one negative comment. Isn't that crazy? I've seen this illustration. My wife actually showed me a long time ago. You take a perfect white piece of paper, you put a dot on it, and you ask people to explain that paper to you, and they're always going to explain that dot. In the midst of all the perfection, all they're going to see is the imperfection. The same thing is true within our lives, just to be completely honest. Despite all the perfection, despite all the good things, despite all the positivity and all the things that we could be proud of, we so often sit and dwell on that is the most negative. And we've got to stop doing that. We've got to be able to see ourselves in a positive light. We've got to be able to see our lives and see our abilities and see our talents and see our beauty in a positive light. And it would just change the way that we think, absolutely. But anyway, already starting off with just straight up bars, and I think all this is super relatable. Already coming in talking about, his past addiction and how he's now clean, but he's still calling himself an alcoholic. I know so many people that have dealt with that maybe they've overcome what I would call they've overcome their sin, and yet they still label themselves by their sin, and it eventually drags them right back down, and they end up, you know what, I am nothing but an alcoholic. Why don't I just give in and quit fighting the inevitable? Don't do that. Don't call yourself by the things you've defeated. Call yourselves by victory. In the Bible, it says that you are more than conquerors. In the Bible, God says that you are his child. And so you are absolutely positively his child. You are his workmanship. You are his masterpiece. Use those labels for yourself and not the labels that society wants to put on you, and not the labels that inside your head you want to put on yourself. Use the labels that God gives you. You are a child. You are loved. You are his masterpiece. Use those labels. All right, let's go.
I'm anxious, nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. I thought you disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with you. Shut up! My therapist said me and you can't speak again. I locked the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in.
Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once. You really need to be my friend.
No! I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up, let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue.
Liar! Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
You're the liar. I'ma tell you exactly how I feel.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't believe I have not listened to this, guys. I'm trying to figure out where to start. When I first press play, he says, I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax does. And right here, we have these thoughts already starting to creep in. I think a lot of us can relate to this, guys. that when you're at your lowest, don't these thoughts start to creep in? Like, nothing made me as happy as that thing that I gave up. You know, nothing made me get through this, and nothing gave me the joy. Nothing calms me down. Nothing will help me through this situation like the sin that I've already given up, right? He says, I can't relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. Right there, he's already falling like back into that trap of addiction. And many of you guys, I know I've seen in the comments, if once you've overcome addiction, it's not like the thoughts are always gone. It's not like they've completely disappeared. The thoughts of your addiction are still there, right? But you've got to get back through it. And just these bars that he says, I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, sky full of vultures. Oh, and it's just all around things that are after him, things that are going to tear him down, tear him apart, right? The doctor ain't giving you pills because the pressure you're under is giving you ulcers. Where's that one on? Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral. Right there. That is a point of contention. You can almost hear it, that he's independent. Now, he's independent by choice, but right here is his what's the word? What's the word I'm going for? His alter ego. His alter ego says, you're independent because no one will sign you. And oh, just that has to eat up at him, man. Oh, okay. All right, let's keep going.
I'm the best rapper ever, I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better, don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fake. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing on my own. Best ever.
Thomas, I'm still here. I practically smell the fear.
Yeah, right there. Those just those lines about how he's hyping himself up. And I mean, honestly, I think sometimes we got to be our own hype man. To be completely honest, we can so often be our own critic when we're in reality. What we're needing is a hype man. We need someone that's sitting there shouting, "You're the best. You're the best. What you do is incredible. What you're doing is powerful, and it makes you strong, and it makes you." You know, we need someone who's in our corner hyping us up. And maybe if you don't have someone actually doing that, because they don't know you need to do that, because so often on the outside we wear the I'm fine label, and when we wear I'm fine, no one knows that you need a hype man. And so you need to be your own hype man, and also you need to tell somebody that you're not fine. Let's go.
I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears.
Shut up.
Do you regret that your face is covered with tattoos? Mad that your beats whack? All your raps trash too?
Shut up.
Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends, and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem.
Yeah, it's one of those days. Don't know why I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me smell the roses, but I burned the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters long as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing. Then recite them in your mind and memorize this. Yeah. I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm different.
Yeah. Oh man, one of those days where I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on the pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain. Dude, these lines. Oh, and the thing about it is, what I love about Tom, guys, what I love about Tom is everything is so relatable. We've all had those days. And honestly, it's on the mountaintops. We have these days when things in our life are going good and we should be wearing a smile. Oh, actually, he said that, didn't he? He said that. He says, I'm still practicing smell your fear. I know all the reason you're insecure. I've seen the panic. Or wait, you're famous now, Thomas. What's with all the tears? Right? You're famous now. This should be a time of positivity. This should be a time where everything is going great and everything's perfect. But why are you feeling down like this? And a lot of times, guys, I'm a Christian. I believe in God, and if I believe in God, I absolutely believe in the devil. I absolutely believe that if there's someone for me, then there's someone against me. And I think it's on these days when we should be on the mountaintops and we should be feeling good. That's when the devil's attacking. That's when the bad things are coming, right? That's when life doesn't go as planned. That's when the haters want to hate more, right? That's when the haters want to do something and drag you down, is when you're in the midst of being on top. So don't think just because everything is perfect right now and just because everything is going well that I should be happy. Look at Tom here. Even right now, he's famous. But what's with all the tears, right? So good. They told me smell the roses. I burned the whole bouquet. All right, here we go. Let's go. I feel like the beat's about to change, so I'm gonna I'm gonna back up just a little bit. Let's listen.
I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue and the blood from my cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer because they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
Liar! You're rapping for yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
I'm doing fine.
You need to chill. You need to take more of those pills. Take a breath and tell us all just exactly how you feel.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci. I'm forever. I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold. Get the kid a throne. Everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing are my own. Best ever.
Tom.
Yeah. Oh man, right here. I'm different. Don't care about the height difference. So in the before, this alter ego, this demon, right, is saying, he's a giant. You can't win. I'm a giant. Why are you trying to fight? And he says, I don't care. I'm different. Don't care about the height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging. Showing up to a gunfight with a knife, right? We always know that's an automatic loss. But Tom's like, nah, bro. I come out swinging, boy. He says, I am the darkness, but I got night vision. This line right here, I wanted to go back and look at it. I've been biting my tongue, and the blood from the cuts has been filling my stomach. I suffer because they don't show love when I'm humble. Oh. Now, what I love, honestly, though, Tom is being real here. I think this is something that a lot of artists and stuff probably deal with. There's a lot of stuff that artists, I'm not a musician or anything, so I can't completely relate, but a lot of artists kind of deal with is like, they know what gets the attention from the fans, right? And they know what they've got to do. They know what they've got to say. They know how controversial or how hard or what they got to do. And he says, they don't show love when I'm humble, right? Oh, man. And so now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Let's work together. You know how good we can be. Don't deny it, just try it.
Okay, fine.
Repeat after me.
Fine.
Hi, my name is Thomas. All I want's to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, cut your wrists and make your demons bleed.
I need to do this by myself. I told you twice already exactly how I felt. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci. I'm forever. I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold. Get the kid a throne. Everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing are my own. Best ever.
Yeah. Man, oh, that was good. That might be, that's one of my favorite songs by Tom, honestly. I think I see why it's got so many views. Crazy it's taken me this long to give it a listen, though, man. Yeah, it was good. So good. And it's so relatable, and that's what I love about the message in this, is each and every one of us can relate with this. We have this inner demon. We have this inner voice, right? Let's not call it a demon. Let's not call it an alter ego. We have this voice in our head, and it sounds a whole lot like our own voice. And it's telling us all the bad things. It's telling us all the worst things. It's telling us that, we'll never succeed. It's telling us that we'll never be happy without the drugs. It's telling us that we'll never make it without, selling out. And when that, it's always kind of breaking us down and bringing us back. And this voice is just constantly there. And it's this voice that's kind of destroying us and setting us back. But it's also not allowing us to truly reach happiness, to not allowing us to truly make it out of this mindset, to overcome the depression and anxiety. It's not allowing us to make it out of that. And so often, that voice sounds like our own. It's our own negativity. It's our own thoughts, feelings, and emotions in our life. And those can absolutely draw us back, and those can absolutely destroy us. And so what I'm calling you to do right now is to get rid of, stop listening to that voice. Allow a new voice to come in your mind. A new voice that tells you about the promises of who you are. A voice that says, you are worthy. You are chosen. You are set apart. You were created on purpose for a purpose. You have a reason. You have a hope. You have a Father in heaven who loves you. You are the son or daughter of the King. Yes, you are royalty. And it does not matter what that voice says. It does not matter what society says. It does not matter what you've done. And if you're being canceled at this very moment because you have a Father in heaven who loved you so much that he gave his own life, he sent his son to be a human so that you could be saved. God would die so that you could be saved. That is the absolute truth. You are God's masterpiece. Experience those thoughts. Experience those words. And try to shut out those words of negativity, those demons inside of you that are telling you all the wrong things. And focus on the word of God that says, I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you, but I will always be with you. Put your faith and your trust in Jesus today, friends. All right, guys, I love that song. There's just so much so much that hits me personally, honestly, in that. Anyway, guys, I hope the video spoke to you. I really do appreciate you all being here. If you're not already, sub to the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you never miss one of these videos. We're putting them up as fast as we can. Although not as fast as a lot of people, but I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Also, if you're not already, follow me over on Twitch. I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Love to chat with you guys. If you have song recommendations or any questions about the videos, hey, you can come over there. Or if you want to hang out, play some Apex or whatever we're playing that day, come on out. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Keep living the bold life.